the hell? $80? Is Wukong game even worth getting? If that's you, hopefully this video can help you decide if Black Myth Wukong is worth getting. Now, I recently 100%ed the game, and I will say, I highly recommend this game. Now, if that's all you need to hear, have a wonderful day and enjoy the game. But if you need more convincing, I got you. Hopefully this video helps. Quick disclaimer, the performance of this game will be based on PC, so it may be different for consoles. Please skip ahead if you're not interested. Now, I'm aware that performance is a big selling part for games nowadays. No one wants to buy a choppy game or super graphic intensive game that one-shots your system. So I'll start by saying, Black Myth Wukong is not a light game to run by any means. With a 4070, here are some tests I ran. On very high graphics, I was able to average 80 FPS with drops to 57 FPS depending on area, compared to 130 FPS on medium settings, with the lowest drop I've seen being 100. That being said, there are a lot of settings you can tweak for the most optimal performance. However, a high-end system is recommended for the best experience. If you're here looking for a Souls-like game, this is not it. However, I will be comparing it to a few Souls-like games. Although Black Myth Wukong has Souls-like as a tag on Steam, I heavily disagree with it. The only thing that I say Wukong has that makes it Souls-like is the shrines you can rest at, similar to bonfires in Dark Souls or Sight of Graces in Elden Ring. This game for sure is an action RPG more than anything, resembling God of War rather than a Souls-like. Other than that, the gameplay, super smooth, beautiful scenery, and the audio sounds like you're there. Enemy and boss designs are unique and cool, paired with some banger soundtracks. Movements feel fluid, and the combat is fun and rewarding, truly capturing the feeling of being a powerful character. Black Myth Wukong also allows and encourages multiple playstyles. Not your traditional hit, dodge, hit, Souls-like playstyle. It's more like Sekiro, where you are rewarded by doing risky plays or having fast reaction time. You can really just create your own playstyle with all the abilities given to you throughout the game. There's also a lot of variety and replayability, since it's an RPG. Definitely not a one and done type of game. This is not a perfect game by any means. It has its minor bugs. Me personally, I've only ran into a couple during my playthrough, but it's just a heads up. Lastly, for the immersion players, hate to say this, but there are a ton of invisible walls in this game. Too many in my opinion. It really takes away from the world and limits your overall pathing and how you traverse through the game. I'll still rate this game highly though. Now for an $80 game, am I happy with my purchase? Yes, I am. For one of, if not the most anticipated game this year, this is a game I would recommend for sure, especially if you like mythology. I knew little to nothing about Chinese mythology, but after playing this game, I must say I'm really intrigued. And I learned a bit. Now once again, back to the Souls-like topic, Black Myth Wukong also does not have the challenge of a Souls-like game. Now I know this is heavily based on opinion, but comparing it to other games that are widely known as hard or challenging games, I wouldn't say Wukong is much of a challenge. If you don't care about challenge, then this doesn't apply to you. You don't care. The game is still like peak. But to sum it up, Black Myth Wukong, beautiful game. Runs smooth, fluid motion, rewarding and fun combat, good audio and soundtracks, and highly replayable. However, you got those invisible walls and minor bugs and crashes. It's also not much of a challenge, and you probably would want a high-end system to run this game, but that's for PC only, so the last two don't apply to everyone. Overall, I'll give Black Myth Wukong an 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped.